the exclusio unius rule in interpretation, no, you don't think it will find expression in 14610?
No, I don't think so.
The express mention of,
you see, you need to look at the purpose. You need to look at the purpose, right, of 146. The purpose of 146 is to remove a chief justice appointed under the Constitution, right, to become the head of the body which is the custodian of justice, which is entrusted to them by the people. So what I say?
Yes.
You cannot do that with a secret process which doesn't have a clear regulation that regulates it.
No, but you also know, so the secrecy of the process, no, and yet because of weighty and a secret, there have been decisions of the court in Ghana established the fact say going through 146, no, the process should be in camera. Was say even the petition and the details of the petition should
doubt. You see, when you drift to that place, now going to say that is what we are debating. That is what we are debating. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of the appointment and its procedure of a chief justice?
Okay.
Is to satisfy a certain philosophy, which is that justice emanates from the people and it is held in trust by the judiciary, right, for and on behalf of the people. And so the appointment procedure or processes, it even involves the people's representative.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You are removing her. You are removing the people's chief justice. The minimum level or degree to which the people can get involved is the existence of the regulation.
Yes. Which regulation will spell out process? I was saying,
the circumstance, even the grounds. What I say, because say chief justice a free office. No one saw the light as he may be causing financial loss to the state, but would that be sufficient grounds for her removal, right? And also her suspension? Look, let me tell you something. Go to the Constitution. Go to the provisions that govern the appointments of Superior Court judges and even the Chief Justice. Go and see whether, for instance, the qualification is the Constitution spells out what goes into the qualification. It doesn't say so.
Yes.
The grounds for the removal of the Chief Justice, right? Stated misbehavior. What is the offense called stated misbehavior? You and I don't know.
Yes.
You and I don't know.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So today, if there is an in-camera procedure to remove our Chief Justice, right? And don't forget, you see, we need to qualify it. The Chief Justice is the people's Chief Justice. It's not the executive Chief Justice.
Yes.
So what I say.
Yes.
So then the executive will be removing the people's Chief Justice, whose appointment they had a say in it. How do the people have a say in the removal? It is through the regulation. It is through the regulation.
Because the regulation will go through Parliament.
It will go through Parliament. Parliament will then approve and say that this is the grounds for removing the Chief Justice. These are the ingredients of the constitutional grounds for removing the Chief Justice. These are the grounds, right, for suspending the Chief Justice. All that will be in there. Today, how do we determine whether or not the suspension is fair and candid? Because the Constitution requires that the exercise of the discretionary power should be fair and candid. How do we determine it? So the suspension is unconstitutional.
Based on the argument you've put forth so far.
Based on the Constitution, not my argument.
No, your argument is based on the Constitution.
Yes, based on the Constitution, which requires that the exercise of the discretionary power, right, must be fair and candid, must not be arbitrary and capricious. There must be a published guideline by way of a regulation or law that will govern it, based on the Constitution, which doesn't create an exception for any other person apart from the judiciary and the judicial officers, right? Even if were to take it that the advice of the Council of State qualifies in this regard, what informed the advice of the Council of State? There should be a regulation. There's no exception for the President and the Council of State for the exercise of that discretion. So both of them are exercising a discretion. Look, an advice, it can be accepted or rejected. True or false? True or false?
Yes, yes.
That is even the reason why a regulation is necessary. Because whether or not the advice was accepted or rejected, the Council of State would not even come out to say. Because the Council of State itself, all their proceedings are in camera already. Have you ever witnessed the proceedings of a Council of State before?
No.
So are you telling me that it is right for a Chief Justice whose appointment was transparent in accordance with the Constitution to be suspended in accordance with an opaque process? Is that what you are telling me? And that we don't know what went into the suspension of the Chief Justice? It is purely unconstitutional.
Okay. The bit about getting the regulation in place, you know, it's captured in 296.
Okay. All right, Tifo. Mamuni na kwaba. Mamu achen, mamu ajo, mamu aha. Baby, I'll show me free bia. I hope say why already said ne. So you be juma edi abua Ghana. Medin kind Adamo mo support to ye ni nase. Last week, actually, the last broadcast I hear, you know, to me I'm fan to Facebook because now your app, no, my problem kakra. And then I'm other Roma Facebook feed in the bar, YouTube feed so bar, and most of more TikTok so feed in the bar. Mestre says so TikTok there. And near mammy and son, and a mestre say obey our mammy or Brian best started programming. Number one, unfollow me, Mr. plus sign me as so mammy. And only a day here me pa unfollow me a plus sign or so mammy. Second one, so they say video ya we obe share on arrow na I say no. Yeah, I can't be saying no share nafato other platforms so na invite other people to also come. The last thing now obey our mammy and say program na ekoso na dia ekoso no so we je ho amesrao mon tap so mo be tap screen so e dia like page na say dia like video no e dia mame and as say waje atum so be sa mame nyame so nshirao. All right, Facebook and YouTube for some also the same thing. Mr. Mo follow me, abomodin follow me, subscribe ya abomodin subscribe so that every time I be live biano Ubehunu say yaba live. Say some people were complaining, say me ba live and they don't see me. Then our page has been under attack for some time, but all the same, you try say you be put two things together. Say they be all the time. You the proper show, very educative, very mwankasa munim eba munim the way we get the page going. Tiabese say mobe supporting in that regard. Yeah, it's not too bright. Okay. Me church na Ebenezer. Okay, Ophelia Asari, I said, Bra Felix, how are you doing? Patro me hoya pa. Ebenezer Kobi Nyamecha, I say, greetings, bro. Just finished work. You mean you are welcome. Share the page for me. Kwesi Samoa, yes, big man, Michiao. Yeah, David Opoku, Oshe Free Dubai, Michiao, so. Efo Bega Efo Michiao, or say the next government will also get rid of NDCCJ. All right, that is on only the other by Miaga Same Madam Bakopa na show me Fuswapia. Hello, Felix. Hello, Madam. Efo Nebuchadnezzar, you say Toto Oil Kwache, that impotent man is behind the removal of the CJ in order to set up employment tribunal. Okay. Eno Sapomazo say political zone warmest greetings to you. E patroba fa o comment bra ye hu kwa dia e be kayama Yamra TikToks near here, so be a comment also for now. Let's acknowledge them. Mama join our TikTok in Medamuni na semester some mobile share page na mama why. Letitia Sari mehu mehu Stella J mehu Rokoko Dine Dawson Kweku Techi, if I got the name right, mehu Mama wanna say man to me who yeah, don't be pissed with me why Mr. Moa because don't be pissed with me Mr. Moa because I'm trying to get Musmunyani Amuche. I didn't be no. Okay. But I'm going to share why I'm on tap, so I don't know what the hell. I don't know. And then the pin about it. Anyways, let's forget that. I was trying to read some comments, but okay. Escobar, mehu, Baggio, mehu, Odovero, user for I'm Scenic. Ubia was Ubia no, within chairman. All right. Madam Ninase, and then the check is here at the Excellency Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm saying, Osha, our dear because so, your party office. Yeah, Papa no could jine mo ne other party faithfuls, ne party leaders. They could jine mo omode program be about your friend thank you to. I believe said their quotation ne Canadian in them when you emphasize that many and you know I'm say and pennyfo no called that dwene ho no woman who say so woman called the daddy that say I believe said there be tie asidanachi into normal I don't think say omo kwa fefe omo send the asresre wo hokeke na mbu momo kodasi anu omo find out the entity and so ade hu na na esi so na ntumi ambem one Martin or Masum no Martin no menu. No mama the opportunity for people to listen. Me, I know say I mean doctor is a very pragmatic person, you know. Or thank you to it entails a lot, and I trust him on his judgment. Say on thank you to you know. Now the purpose of their thank you to the person no. Now it has been realized. You know, Mama Yamfa Empire entire and penny for nechi or bra or mobile and back or this journey so. A lot has gone on. Now, they say through it all in the national party, so that's what Jina and I so share choir a bit to me. Yeah, dear put to your honey together. Now, to me, they couldn't be then at their brain and intino and before a call her a call press conference near the in the moon in our city, a couple in Shroud. Macan is say, you know, and then. Nam coming with media for so and passing with media for so moving one last week now it was with the CSOs 1 year sabi nim Mr. Mahama bayi eduana kuna ya huna ma yedi inti eba no galam say ya yesi ntumi nkasa eba no dia ekoso a high tariffs na dia ema edwadifo ho kire omo intumi nkasa no medi ho nkomo na neso no na me pese me bisa media for no small question be because Mobekaya one of the things here media for ni be dukutia nanado ne say nanado ye president be according to omono 1 for 1 to 2 to kwane ade ntinya ade omobeton nanado nyuma papa bi obeye bi ade akire obi enyame na meka show ye yenya actors ne actresses for kraka say ebra na mahama wo na anya hwe kra no we celebrity 4x4 bi de ubenya dem kufuado bai 4x4 no ebi mmabio no ntini ade omoso omobeton nanado n'adwuma na Ghana fo enwe adwuma ma ye ntino omokra to omhudin se omne regime changes e ka regime changes na de ompanchen se omo na tumi ni kra om nsam so mobetuma asesa oman na dwene every day oman no esesa nko omo akase choose on omugidi se omo platforms so omo wo TV omo radio stations omo wo no a powerful tool intine de omo beka wo so na be influence wa dwene na wo de akoto aba ampa nyame adom nsemu a wo mutai aban a wabetena so ye chi emane edidi sebe na na kufu ado ne ba omia aban ani emia omani ha wo mo ebo modin bia se nka sebe na nado ni numa papa waye ni na kan ni na krenkonkoto gatem media fo a share that do ye hu see o say ye de ya ne say ye be change regime said the unipa ne ye ne yo say enyo dia memanya ka say me peace fm duma we na medi sa na medi. This is what they sing themselves to be. Now media na me gidi say sanka yemfa ne say school inter schools wo we say ye kobo inter schools na say ekoba ne say ye kochusu top ones from each school near the omo kwa school a ufin athletes usually omo na we den omo na o support wom enu nti say wan kasa ukofo ankrofo bi so ema ye de omo ba ukofo ankrofo bi so ema ye de omo ba besi wo say womo ne nkrofo a womo represent yen anas womo betu mirika de ama yen na afi womo kogina park so na say waye wa teze wa kan wanu atum wo a untumi ma fans wo a untumi nkyere wadwene wo a untumi nye dede ena wo so a we pian krofo na abre yen ena yen a ye student na yen no sebe ayi show no ebe koso na yen de no yen bom sebe yen ni etutu agu yen sem me de meba wo so na ansa na meba wo so me pese me teniama ba ko mienu bi na ye de no aye yen komo enne so mesra wen komo aye bedi no se uyi obi a open okre se uyi obi a open okre na opese no kre etna Ghana na soso ampa se o akoma pa bi ede ma Ghana de a na ne mesra se obekwa akohwehwe ye mra pon no de a ye friend constitution no hwehwe fegu ho fama yen de tosu bio article a obehwehwe 146 to 147 article bi wa me pese obi akohwehwe 296 regulations 296 eno na ene ye de be ye adwuma kakra efa no ye chief justice asem no ho na eniama nketo abi wo wa na me pesa nka me din adwuma first one first na me fa me pen na me take me can na ma take enene be 3 days ya wo hwa na papa bi a ene Ghana ye gudie ye nsa ase ho nsem ninara ehye na se anase ehye ono no ho ye frɛ no Mr. Ama Kofi Boa papa yi oyobi a ebra na omo position no na okasa yie se ye po bi kura mana kokika bi a kire president ya ono na ye ma ne printe atemdidi a onfam be di president na wabetena parliament na wedidi president atem poto oye bia na nensem a ogina so a na odidi president atem ne se galamsey asey asase galamsey asey yensuo ono na dwenimu no Ama Kofi Boa na dwenimu no na ose se aban serious se opeso o magalamsey tutwa obetumi magalamsey tu atwa because aban na tumi hye nensa president na tumi hye nensa na ono no ohye Ghana fo ni na abo Ghana fo adwene ho ohye ye ni na abo se nyame ya adom na nyame tonsu pa digu NDC so na se NDC tumi ba power ono de what na akire sua de na wahu no kwan a ye befa so de stop galamsey no wo mo ba ya acha ne na wotwe galamsey ebetumi ayeden aye a thing of the past me patrol owo position enwuma otu ye nie enti me bra kwa abota ampa nanka onto ma sebe NDC on shedam pe NDC asem nanso dia Ama Kofi Boa begina ho ehye bo anoba obebo Ghana fo se Ghana fo mutumi ditumi ni mayen a eye galamsey ya Akufo Addo atena ho mana to etesa enne say ye kwaye say yensue munhu ni bio sa Israel fuei mu sebe Egypt fuei munhu omu bio no we were expecting sank wo ba ye the same thing no be na de bia ya na meka bibi se hwe se wo de kwan bone agen bone so de gitumi a ho osoro hini nyame pe kwan ya da odigu animu ase enti wo wani so no eya wo se o make sense pa o nanso wona etie wo no wo mu bu wodwedwantwie wo mu bu obakwasea na eno enenne akoto amakofibu a na de bia meka se sa appointment ya Mr. Mahama ya media for ye kom CSO for ye kom because obi ade nkakra akra wo mintu wo ye kom no ameboa Ghana because wo munnu aba wo mudua ye no aba eso no enye fe. It's nothing to write home about. Well, appointees here or appointee energy. Just say all of it misplay and then to me appointee be try and see, you know, all those confusion, no, those type of appointment you make here, no, were not anything to help Ghana. And it's a fact. They be a meka, me they be a na same way. Ya na meka be to say like say adianka genia sebu yetumi kabi emane bemuno sanka de anasa yen yetumi koye research kanka yen samudi kasa anasa mudi ye adwuma ka bia Ghana beko nani adintia ama kofibu ano wa bemu 2013 to 2017 na owa bemu energy ministry no ama kofibu yi na oka ho aden went to me aso bugalam say then na ye den na afi wonye gidie krasa ama kofibu abetumi stop bugalam say mo aba mama yakoto onyame ya adom na ye ditumi no ma NDC fo a first na ama kofibu abeye ya me hu say there be enkrofo no mama yakoton sebio ye color TV dia kwaje black and white yampa any in terms of galamsey a brand crofo started say mobile bemu 3 months mu ye we galamsey no say ya na say asemu a ama kofibu edi nkan be kan and say oh abai put measures inside and they say we are on it and we are on the grounds. Ne na oche ba ko no beka say kwaye no mu mako 7 yetumi age yo ade ya chen ya on another station or see oh kwaye no yetumi fight ya J7 nanso nkrofo no etuo ne agyan ne niam ekuto mo na no odin chen de ayen abanfo no yekuta ama kofibu ankwasi asem wo beka ye no na me na me gine say ebra no ogina parliament edidi na nadu atem edi papa ne ye got me atwini fom no na ama kofibu adwini e woni trim na enim nyansa se sebio galamsey no enye NDC president ne MPP president na mom eye omamu no including the galamseyers no to understand say ensu a ebedu brebi ne yensuo no ho be ye den me ye Ghana mamba no me peska pa nanso what is the money gonna do for me if I can't even get water to drink? MPP for na do abre no ho pesa galamsey ne ye thing of the past no na NDC for so na mechire de ye propaganda ama kofibu a etwe paper print ya didi atem enyo no ankamnim se didi atem ye said that tro owura chamber ho ni na no adenden he na akufado wo me yo rough shit papa we I was spit venom and then because spit venom na wenya ne Okpongo 11 shoe for no so di akire the sankwas sankwas majority any minimum moto amu ntenwa ni tunele tuna for spray the spray ho omo hu nyenyenyan edidi akire today we gonna fire Kufuado abro kwatiri ho kakawura aginitre asie eguna nim ni na asese kasi akeka nkwan ye didi akire ye koka bi akire na nado ene ye ditumi na amawa o first no kwasi asem obeka kire Ghana fo ni se etua galamsey fo ni kura no no government ni won kura bi enti kwan yo no abeka so o ma agene galamsey fo na asen agene ba the whole na me say there's a problem Afi yokwa galamsey na almost say Akufo-Addo ye president. Into you so stop in one sentence no. Almost say no need to me adwuma. Na emom Ghana fo ni 90 ase na yen kan ye hombom na yen solve galamsey. Na me first day I met say no ena Miracles Abuaje Dennis ne ka say bi okokan with TV3 ho baby eto maso because me kai say no ka say hwe menua ye politics o but sa galamsey ade we ya ye politics ne yen very careful. Yen very careful pa because say ensuo ne say ya enim MPP na enim NDC o. Kwaye ne say ya enim NDC enim MPP. Ade a boys ne ye illegal. Mama yen pe kwan ya de beso. Yes there be. We will rather spend money and give to Grofobit to say Raf mebodamu ansa na mewu. Boy bi na why basa na nam ho no. Say oni Oliver Jimmy for we mevo no me Jimmy embe kan kwasi asem nkyere Ghana for enkotena Jubilee House say ye kwese galamsey stop ndi ya yenko blocking a security installment such as a hospital and Grofo gia Ghana for me say more Ghana for we no. Oh my God, people haven't seen anything yet. Yes, galamsey abenti baby a yejia yaresa. No matter what it is, you don't play politics with it. Ye nya NDC sponsor Raf Saint Juan say munko blocking her and kobo ball ho. Nan Grofo ho menteti o me say ye Akufo-Addo fe kra de sabi ye pese akọ hospital wa memo nya kra ndino and Grofo be block the hospital. This is what they did. Demonize Nana-Addo till there is nothing left in him. Demonize him. Yes, you succeeded. But have you seen his God is punishing all of you one by one? Mom was a magic power, but you people can govern. Magic to me, but you are not ready to govern. You best solve galamsey, and they say galamsey the to mean solve. That is what they are practically telling us. Now, omunim so omun to mean solve galamsey in Intino. Say as the party of propaganda, omo pe kwan bi amode be de, omo de be propaganda, but this time I'm wow. Utie. This time I'm wow. Now, when you belong to a party that doesn't cherish intelligent people, this is what you get. You only get half-baked people who don't understand the totality of what is happening. That will just come and give subjective inputs. And that is exactly what we are seeing today. Amakofibu abaya osu. Oh, Aden, Chairman, Esunye. Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie na medini say, oh, Aden, Chairman, where the Bonnie? And try me di no, but to say many a demi show office work. Idi me didi na nado atemu pai, rade. Yeah, and Nadia mina mini. Yeah, medin kwasi asemu Amakofibu ameji me ho. Ye mon famen to ba masu me mo shiri. Oh, amaden amadi ani swing Amakofibu aja suna kan de asie. Chema wuntumi ye galamsey ntimi su. Ama adwene no still anya dwuma. Yi me space na mo homa ni mu yi. Empanifo mesere mo ba bi edu no mo block maso kakra. Nja kakra ba wa mesere mo. Once I'm back for do see a new deal. Why? We are just 1 minute fire. Amakofibu a. Wo se yemfa Ghana ma John Dramani Mahama. Na wo wa adwene a ye de stop galamsey. Na Akufo-Addo eye nipa boni a ne sesu nipa de owu kura esie no. Uba ye wusun ya kura ya did say oh ebia obebi hu aka anase bibi na esu maami bi anase hu bibi say nyemu bia o sa yakofa Mr. Beautiful Brestina esiedu Pumpuludus awuni ene yafa akwasi ampafo kakra de anena ya say you know keya ya kwaku manu Jimmy for no ene adom ko share dem ene ese honorable ade no wansu a enye mobo se no obi abu afu enti wo kwa shedokosu Would you usuna mwa, would you try to say sooner ma? Your sister boo them, you had never bro. Can hello any, Emilia broken you on patch or you be. I'm an abbechirisun, brabechirisun, you oba, honorable oba, Emilia Bruby. Oh, honorable, where do you say? A kitwa cry 1 million. Oh, 1 million, the chimisu. E okwa, said that for tisi ho. Na bosse ya, na kai, o girlfriend bi o jawa yapa, ubesu. Na usu agana for the umbeto was here. Now, unim. When I tell you this, NDC people have no shame and they have no intelligence. It is not I'm sorry. They might have certain intelligent people in that party. But that party in totality, I'm telling you. Less than one month in here. And yes, they akosua motu amuno ekoye blue guards ya ni ebe jine so they stop galam say. Isn't that what they just launched? Oh, so now they have come to confirm, say, the water guards was just job for the boys of the party to eat. Now maybe Chiamoka and this for God will never forgive you people. God will never forgive you people. Ya the name Pierre free theater them or no buyer. Kamihu ye cantata ye kem. Cantata ni ye tumi swana kabuaji esu. Ene kuma wudu krana ye rowa we mu kakra ma me hwede ye hyewo. Eno ne ye de tete kuma wudi. Eno an ye di kurekurem. Kofi bu abaya wasan de yakọ sebe cantata kom na maye onyami neni mase makome mesemu betuaka mo. You people will pay. God will make you people pay. This devil inclination you have brought onto Ghana, you will pay. You think it is politics. When we talk about it, you people think a NDC MPP. You are not thinking about the damage here it is doing to the ordinary Ghanaian. You will pay. After the cantata, you will pay. Also, Anka usu no ba mane de asie onipa na ewu. We say chairman won't me ya galam say ya contamine. Oh. Moya sure pa. Enemre mu chairman won't me. Enemre mu. Na unim mo ankasa MPP for no yem fanye mo. Unim because ya ka asem we obi nim say enye no krefa say be chairman won't me ho no. The fact that chairman won't to me and support no na on support chairman won't to me nti obe support say chairman won't to me galamsey chairman won't to me galamsey na NDC for na message. But honestly, let's be real. Chairman won't to me galamsey ni dey akonta mining omo ye galamsey. Them baby been fan divert attention. Every what the actual problem is say they cannot solve that. They cannot be able to solve it. They are showing said they are incompetent in opposition, incompetent in government. They are empty and clueless. And that is why they have to spend money on publication. That is why they have to spend money on the media houses. That is why Phyllis Ofosu-Kwakye has to get 78 million so he can buy these stupid fools we call media houses. These chimpanzee statues who sit there and are just remote controlled. Whereby Father Dixon will say, more fire, then she would insult. That a year type of MC in now na console said Jimmy Fuono, they have given them the 78 so that they can cover up their inability to solve the problems. That is what is happening. In opposition, you have the power to stop Galamsey. You come to power, you are crying. Why are you crying? Because Untumi is doing Galamsey. Are you really serious? To divert attention, because when him said, the moment you go and mention, say, I contain mine and answer any mine and close to Untumi or something, be a Ghana for say, and people for no me I can pay a time I want to be the sick and in Galamsey. But if you are not saying this, only you. ama Kofi Boa osu betumi asolve anu ntina ye de woto ho ebere na udidi na nado atem no me ye sure say na wunim say galamsey fo ni tuo mu kura na na so chen say be soja fo ne de ebere na ote water guards no I believe say na wunim the other water guards ne be ye mesrew jaisu na baby ya dunu nke ye pese ye su Ghana ake be kwa akofre maami odi no no ne squad na ba be boy enyom utie si ye pese ye su a ama Kofi Boa tie mi ye mi beja wa to fo ene mesen aba so abebobobobo wapo no wapo so ama but baby a Ghana do in terms of galamsey no say ye pese nkrofo sun say su betumi a stop na ke be kwa akọ maami odi ene ne nkrofo no normal be den airport or e de we so for kwase keep who together and start getting your things to work. I'll get back to you at a good time. Now, the next one I want to talk about is the boy they call Kwabraminta Akando. Ibio, like I always say nyameka se ubegu enimu as ya own. Ope kwanya odigu ni pe enimu as na oguso ema ne yefe. Aden America sa. Very simple. Ebra na NDC for opposition. One of the major things ne high-end MP before Kwabraminta Akando. Adentia. Yes, Health Ministry, Health Committee, Parliament. Akotena Ken Baba Akope, big up yourself. Akotena to you. Na omo dwene ya pomuden ho asem ho. Na eseso bia de na dwene ba. Akando ba no abeka ni different. Said ebe aban ne ho be ye no problem. Ewomua na health e bia besuo yes vaccine bi. Na Akando achichi nani ase no ebedi di ono agba jima menu atempo to wakeka nsem eni o wedi na nado atem black and blue Akando kromfo ayawo no kromfo o papa bokro no ono aso bokro no ene ni na wo moda so ewia Ghana japade e de ko sebe Ivory Coast koma yempena no na nyame betu omu ni na ato said the American me say nyame betu omu ni na aka. Sometimes I say it, you might think some mechanic, but believe me, when I say things, they happen. Those who have followed me for long, those who know me, those who come close to me, they know say in someone make a bem, and I'm not joking. Share the page if you're on Facebook, share the page if you're on YouTube, and tap on the screen if you're on TikTok. Now, Akando, a minister bia. Semoba kaya corona baya nanado the research nema all year contact tracing all these things are Canada applaud US applaud UK applaud Germany applaud e you be one papa actually me no nya yo no to me dey so yade ya nu ya o man kitikiti we dey almost survive despite all the efforts nanado during the corona. Emma Minabeye in the speech cry or my cry a monumental speech till date. It will go down as the most popular quote by any president in the world. We know how to bring the economy back, but we don't know how to bring human lives back. Till today remains the most profound statement ever made during the coronavirus, and it was made by a Ghanaian. What made it more important? The president of Ghana. The whole global scale in Obia Bom Semagana, my idea. Power. Akwasiam Pafu be power be a penti. Omobeya sorry say the baby idea power na NDC at in top bottom phony be penti. Criminally minded people, satanic party, no mu penti. They rubbished all these things, and this guy will come with his dining hall experience and insult. It is not enough. They have not done it. Oh, okay? A country like Canada couldn't even purchase what we call the vaccines. What buying a small country like Ghana? third class country. Etumi a fight enya vaccine. Ah, if they say you're born a basono, yes, you're criminalizing. What happened at the end of the day? I didn't see it. Didn't they go for it? Didn't Mahama go for the same vaccine? Akando will come and lie. Now, dear Yan say, okay, or say I'm the ranking member on health. I'm the ranking member. I'm the ranking member. I'm the ranking member. I'm the ranking member. That is all he kept doing. The Bia Akando, I'm the ranking member on this. I'm the ranking member. This guy will brag and brag as someone hatching you cannot just to score cheap, stupid political points. Then came the ultimate. Two of them. The whole Ghana. When John Mahama was leaving office 2017, 7 January, your ambulances were 55. Out of the 55, majority of them was not working. I didn't say this. This is the data and the record there. And yamen amako churo me numbers na America. Also search here the same figure me na ye no eno na ebe ma. Na the Obama who said the American cry no cry said the ex-one government no Mahama the first time cry no. O say na ambulance ye wa Ghana so enti onya obeto bi aba. Ni ti na anye ye e no de akromfo kodi anim e no de japa no fa ho. And when we are Ghana, the sick and the ambulance, no, yet Jaya to force and say, on San Country, so no years come more, and Farmer John Dramani Mahama. But Unyame nigh. Unyame on nigh. You can't say the ambulance, say, ba. Escoba. A candle would every day come to Asempa. Program, I say, a friend, no cry, near friend. Oh, ambulance, ya bunche emma, oh, boy, nina a sloganarian. The woman ambulance in the first badge by Obi, ambulance, Rakokai. Mr. Kofo, we sound ambulance, not see your mano. I feel the ambulance, Nibiaba, first badge, Abama Yahua. He is still trying to find a way to downplay a government that has procured 307 ambulances at a go. Oh, Ghana, Moji Dieng. How low can you go? How low can you go? Ghana, how low can this mentality go? Sabi Canada, Ontario, Hakrana, Sabi Yesika, Ewaha, Ahebieno, Menkai se for the Bayakofa ambulance, and Makumako 300 at a go at the Abra, Ontario, and see that. Makumako 300. Go to your state agencies, Mamo America. Go to your state agencies, the ambulance side of it, the EMS side. Look for the number of vehicles that they are procured for your state. Look how many ambulance vehicles they are procured for your state in their budget. It is not even up to 200. Yakwa 100, 150. A third world country like Ghana is able to manage 307. Health is wealth, like we like to say it. You sit down and because of stupid demonic politics, you let a foolish tiny hall prefect tell you, the doctor, that even should the government bring in ambulances, they've done nothing. Are you people stupid in this country? Are you getting mad? What is happening? And Jimmy Samba, I don't know what is really happening. What? All because you are NDC, so what is stupid has to be accepted? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Like, when you think about it, it does not make sense. It does not. Yeni ambulance. Abaya ba ko wantobi. Kwapna minta kando ina ba ye na kombe tu ambulance. Somo ko ton trowa ebeji ye sike di ye ne abeye kegu ho. Agana menu mienu ye taxi ni ye sika kakra ye de manifie ene ye di tia. To top it all off, Akufo-Addo was dealt a bad hand. Ebra corona by. We decided to be put to human life first. It's definitely anchor. It's one I was saying you free. Maybe a megumwa. It's you maybe in count a free. It's no country no hobby train. In terms of health, corona be exposing a lot. Okay. Corona be exposing a lot. And you know, Dr. Baumia, president, ne 1 year can be a bemu in terms of the health sector. And the suggestion was made, says, Adena NCC district hospitals. In VTRC, 88. I believe, say, after careful consideration, no, and you say, you be here more than 88, no, until you be see 111 hospitals. Kwabena Menta Kando was on the health committee. And the reason why I'm using was on the health committee is because, hey, Gina Succulent, and then me paid you, so God bless you. Because Akando is part of the committee that will sit and approve any appropriations or approve anything that is later going to be brought into the chambers to be voted on, so that facility can be I'm like we brought in to what, to do the job SSAD. So not that Kwabena Menta Kando didn't know that we were building 111 hospitals. He knew. Not that Kwabena Menta Kando didn't have the data that those hospitals were at various stages of completion. He knew that. Not that Kwabena Menta Kando didn't know that Agenda 111 was actually a real government initiative. Government hospitals in all the districts. Kwabena Menta Kando knew this. It's not about Bonti and then Obeka. Oh, hey, Obi, take it from me. Obi. They be as Obi soon and Omoko yes our propaganda no. Such a wonderful young man. Mekai kaba nyame fa ne krensie kaba wu ye na ye hwed your beba be sikaba 9. I don't really like Omahene ne me said I'm pe Omahene way too much, but my Mary Patrol, I'm good. Me said I'm pe too much, but no more try and grow for. And the first day they brought Obi Amete, Obi anonymous. Oh wow, that's not bad. And I trauma day, Bono Nigel back on so by Boachua said and then yard on so by. On also she came initially being good with Francois and them until nobody know what she got, and all of a sudden on also started a DM Falcon Cranop so can in the good government. So, but anyways, let's put that on the side. Obi came with real intelligence, and he was able to peruse things as they were. Name some catch said there be no move fledge or no move fledge to be so I can know. It is always Obi's platform they go to do that. I remember Kwabena Menta Kando when the Agenda 111 case came. Obi, I'm telling you, I'm there. Made me sit near Toso. Me not make I say Agenda 111 no. You insecure as I say back okra. Omo boa. Hey. Honorable, as I mean, okay. Obi. Me say, I'm the ranking member. Yeah, you know, they are so ranking member. It's a quasi ampafone ebi omachino. Woman ranking member. Oh, any ampu. I know cross a ranking member. Ranking member. Hey, mama, ye dia bro. Sometimes I am in sunu. Mama, ye dia bro. Ye di Ghana bro. All because me do me part in tea. All because we worship certain individuals in tea. And I will come there very soon. The same Kwabena Menta Kando catcher NDC for the Ghana phone in our say. Agenda 111 hospitals na do suesino fraud no kre ntrono. Last week onyame tene sontoma. Utiye me. Last week osoro hini nyame. Opa ne sontoma. Emo no nam ena oh namukra na mo apaso bi wa o ene ne first anka paso apa ha ni na ehia. Oh Mesremo the offer no nya me frɛ. Apaso and a shannon to memua. Na menim wise nti asa party no omunim dress no. Na o chef kabram inta kando health minister suit to be a shisha sa o rade MPP pa ye di abro. Hwajima menu. Or call in a ibno she suit so papa enu nya wenanim. Akando to me she na beka say ye na she raincoat. Ye hune ba bia ka na pempem na air panel. So you are saying okay, I understand. It's pretty understand. Na ne kwayira because coat no say demunyini coat ni buatu e pam sign na when you ska kwase oh de bia meka o me say sika wo hwe enye obi ana say sika fata no ma me kan kire mo ta kando o ko stop Balenciaga suit to kura de se no ko be sa adwe enkoye enti ampa no shem na okoso pam sensen pepe ye on to the pada pam sensen na oh we dey there oh na so we dey bra yi oh we bra agbe be bo hu sisi amoye no de nam ju aboso no di jimi because I dey party t-shirt to kura no yenya de election ya na abobo de ahye ho jams ba na ekoyi ahye na yetwi akamela so na edi ginem Kurasini way, you can see a Kurasini way, and yes, one a health minister. More feria dear papa. Mr. Mo Ghana, more feria you. Look at Ajima Menu as health minister. Even in NDC, where the MPP from Fanchamekakra. Can you imagine even the lady as an actor as health minister? At least, yes, young Pena Papa maybe or yeah, who dear, but already moon who be. Shenanimu kakra ni hu ehi de as na to de ni hu ehi but at least what the no international here wotumi kasa na me ya na me bisa senti akando se ba no world international day na abrofo no ko hiesie no mkoka rich na obetra obi ana say no ye de obi bekwa ko replace no because ono no wan hwe ya na obedwene say your politics ne no ho obekwa ko di atem yet one aka say and you is all stupid because you are talk fast. You people speak fast for me. Where the money mope health minister health minister. The whole Ghana, 33 million people here, health minister. The largest portfolio to me hold here all in life. Danny Hall prefect, and assistant. And some of you are not ashamed. Right now, Agenda 111 now, I see anyone who is commissioning them. Him, not even the president. And then who's there, Mama? Because who's there? Said John MAHAMA Bokako Commission Agenda 111. Can a folk rabbit sereno? Now, Mr. MAHAMA, when I say Agenda 111, there you knew you have the idea now to tell me. Because we buy a format in the Ungu Brox, Ungu Foundation. Nempon wet to flow. Now the chance in Daya Bosso. Which means to say, a Kufadu Juma Dia or ye. Mutie to a media for Aquasi and Puff one castle among country Ghana for us will be no be hospital grammar 1 year because the Konobo heading. Obi no be hospital crowd the Mao constituency. A Chresa day, a Chresa 1 year she. Now the likes of Akando are not in for the development of Ghana. The likes of Akando have seen an opportunity in the political party. And that is how vicious your lips is. How dangerous your thinking is what is respected. And that is what they're using. Let us be careful. I'll come back to him in due time. So that is gone. Untumi's thing is gone. The next one I like to talk, then we get into our program. The main one, I will use 30 minutes to get that done, and then we will invite a few people to come in. Is the ECOWAS. So we political zone fans. And I say, oh yeah, you're fan. Now where the page here, acha, me pacho, so we free YouTuber. hwehwe heart no o comment no comment ya hwehwe de akoma no wo no I need a heart obi answer ne heart mame na me fan kama asem a me bekan mesrɛ mo a mama me akoma na so me mo am Facebook no show me a heart emoji show me a heart emoji okay mama show me flower obi show me heart emoji I want so when follow me ache na asem a me bekan se mo be confirm show that heart emoji mo show heart emoji no yanko Facebook ni YouTube phone na get on it Alice mo akwa mama leave mo akwa enu sap mama da say me hu ba ko YouTube akoma na ba o comment we wo heart na akoma na say kwa asmichi apa Destina bo ache me hu why wa bete we dwane mama akoma ni flow mama why all right e dey na meji akoma bibiri because onyame edome grace afo me da ase hana osome da ase mama de akoma ne ba yi ni na medamu ni na ase sister Diana for akoma bra we to show your akoma let's go Facebook for us today you yate I remember say me a program be our platform me so and na me talking sata me ekoto aba and na me talking about the impact, the global impact and the repercussions beba say ye mistake ekofa John Dramani Mahama and the nebebiwa in the international eye semokaya and na me sign can be chire mo say me de yemfanto mu bipo na me chire mo say fa ne say woni me abedili mani no krama abede di say me ye kronfo abede di say me je bribe abede di say me ye me niama pasapasa me pacho o chine bi sempo oni me beye business ya ebu a wo de ma me first ana say ebu a wo de attach me first and say na me dada wo we sure say ebe wo the same man no because odokra no sometimes you do be na heartbreak never you might try to put it together but odono intese first because now what down so ni pay you bet me hurt me at any time so even though say we don't know you are still conscious of yourself and that is the logic I want people to think in me catchiri mu na say omampani bia wo Africa omampani bia wo we diaspora bi wo amanoni biara obesen ate say Ghana for akwasen akwakofa John Mahama de na babiu no ebua omwo attached to the presidency of Ghana esobete because credibility is a very important tool to get before you receive the office of a president. Credibility. Muntieni se nipa jiwedi se nipa ejiwatu eye one of the tina eye fapem ba ko a se ba ne se ye tuso mampani a ye hwe papa na mechi odi enti asade no etisa se wo yo mampani a udi no man na name udi oman no enim for all bilateral and other stuff of course like in Kutahudia ye ne awiase mansan ye twa ye hu ahia no so what they say in Kutahudia ye ne omo ye den ene omo fa and esan say omo ne wu na dealing tino no could we have voted for you or don't worry esan say omo ne wu na dealing tino omo expected some level of honesty. Me the doom so be example actually the reason why America said John Mahama shouldn't be trusted. Yemfa doom somra. In 2012, Professor Mills Wu ya John Mahama be the idea up to 2014. You critique idea to Bruni friend legacy debt in the electricity sector. And until you know, I cried John Mahama ni TBB, I know friend Esla bond. Esla bond in the Sebe, and I say we say Esla fund no, and your fund there, not Sebe, Omode ye, Scabi Gumu, and your fund there, you did try a bond, and as you did try a car a day, pretty much. Energy sector and a car, you know, and no, any car, the internet, and you got 2 money, the triaka, and you got 2 money, the track, and this, and as I would to be Cocase, who a Kufad go is Scabi free, Esla, or the good tia, win or the year, and Tessa, and she say, and this for no year 2, and they say, Scandibet my Yanjimundi, tea. John Mahama Castle baby triaka, Umitia, he's not credible. Into just a moment and fan there, you say, every man to be a Bemwa and Sabeka because Eska we near TF. That is why that fund was done. Ubia would name this history about the Esla bond. They will say, Esla bond is scared. That why I can't say, Cotividi, a Cotadi, a Exika, need each a legacy debt. And that is the truth. That is the truth. John Mahama throw promissory notes at the Kamal Buhari. A better soon, yeah, when Kutia Buhari had to threaten. They say, would your electricity bill, would you high? Nastila and would they do soon because power supply, more sebi, on the supply of power need Yafan woman the Benua, Sebi and Yam Canaan the amount. Because found why the Benuano, Sebi, president, Nadi electricity bill, Nadia, but also you friend Kutia or the better V8, the ama celebrities and them know what they do soon. That is John Dramani. Another thing, a brand John Dramani Mahama ye MP no. Cocoa scandal be by a Majaro Cocoa scandal. Meno can say Oko UK House of Commons it's one of the cases a PA and also when Nipa ye citing and say Chrononi Sika fast and yo no John Dramani Mahama or ye international thief. How many fella fans do we have? International thief. ITF International TTF. Some guys I don't know. That is who John Dramani Mahama is. And you know kwa. Oko boki no muni mne papa we do so pe contract akoma na bongo lorry. O man ntabo ka ba akumi enu bi obeso saga na contract did na the amount. Kanazuri ena be ka kire ye. About the international downfall of John Dramani Mahama, how the international community perceives him. They see him as a criminal liar. They see him as a bribe taker. They see him as somebody who will connive with his own brother to cheat his own country. Airbus. And Airbus no sumuyefi. So credibility is something he doesn't have. And therefore, any world leader be respects your demand Mahama no aid. And your new leader be nebaya. And could be a person who the new leader of Ghana. In Siakwesimichiao, Uti. Obia person the new leader of Ghana. Oh, do you know Ghana has a new president? Oh, who is it? John Mahama. Oh, that guy, criminal guy, will forget him. That guy, hey, one day we went for president summit. Hey, that guy, he like women who. Mahama, oh, forget that guy. Me, I'm not going. But can say, who is the president? Oh, Ghana has a new president. Who is the president? Oh, Yao Chumesi. Yao Chumesi? Eh. Oh, when the mami go who Yao Chumesi, on a minimum. On no why. Oh, there be a mami go to Yao Chumesi. So a new face and a new brand opens up for you. But most say ya june na ye dokro na nchina monko en ntimo on dia fe de yakofa de ato ya hozo. Mutie. Sa ntolopo suban no, ntolopo suban Jimmy ye de yan nkoto aba. Some fa ye de number yan nkoto aba na utim. John Mahama akọ ECOWAS. More TikTok, the mom say image in Edimechi. With the exception of Liberia for our president by Utie. You could have can so mobile now be a president be a didn't team Mahama important, so will be T Mahama. Nobody that just enthusiasm be and was say oh, Mahama, oh, we please, we already know him. They didn't show up. They rather went and brought their third class people, third class people to come in to sit down with our president. Now we know just for meeting Keko. Wait till June when they now have to go on the world market and stuff like that to borrow. Wait till June. Wait till June. When they have to go to the world market to borrow. That is when we know how sinking this country is sinking. I'm done with that. Now, let me come to the Chief Justice. All right. Maybe play a Ibi Wahase. Hey, sorry. Maybe play the Ibi Wahase. Please tap on the screen, share the page. I'm going to share page in the uncle. Yawana John Mahama Ebeka Chere and say Encrophobia a petition aba say yenyi Chief Justice in free. Na ade bi yam nwa ma me dapa ade bi yam nwa. Nti say Ghana no ba bia yadu ne say odwedwantwie bia konom red abonkeli bia konom red konom tramol na dwene mu kana no sori so betumi atwero na otwero krata bi ba say yampam president ana SSF be say yankopam president ana ze de ba bia Ghana edu no e wo bra ye wo mmra ehwe sa ne amani ni na so Ghana for moment yenhwe you NDC for Nankasa Krano. Today, let me talk to you as brothers. Munshib niya maybe the way you are more set near American, and then more power. Until be I can, my bedroom say young was yourself, mubidi atem and no crack, and you have every right to insult us. But Mama Yen share the precedents are yes certainly ye. First and foremost, what is justice? Justice is emanated from the people and is given by the people. Power no. Judicial power no. Judicial power no. If yen nipa no, yen nipa no. Okay? And yadi to me no ede ma nipa baako. But are we clear? Justice emanates from the people. I believe that is what we would all see. I believe that is what you all see. Say, Okofa, your constitution and our shemua. That is what you will get. Let me go back 1 second. Let's read something real quick. Let's read 30K tabs today. Oh, okay. Oh, Debbie. Yes, good. Okay. Me pacho, me no be quick exercise. We were hackeke. Loading them na. Young fire journalists. We take time now. How many minutes or how many hours have we done? Okay, 1 hour, 1 hour, 12 minutes. Ekria Williams, me that's why mom was sending heart emoji in me that's it. Mrs. say, yeah, mom friend me, you. How do you call it? Le Mam Yakubu. Oh, I did so then actually. Is it there? Oh, I have to upgrade my stuff. I have to upgrade my studio. Mom, you now me upgrading my studio. I have to upgrade this studio because okay, it's not signing me cover. Don't worry, what we will upgrade the studio very soon. All right, but that's it. Where there, Mufan you na mankind way na yanko. We are near fire. Who says who to make the evidence nature we are now if we wait to me fire. Oh, Eja, me that's the pass way to me join and I'm a join on hope. But that's the way to me join. All right, me pacho obi a read way. The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, 1992. 1. We are reading Article 125. Article 125. The judicial power of Ghana. Or say, justice emanates from the people and shall be administered in the name of the Republic by the judiciary, which shall be independent and subject only to this Constitution. Ghana lawyers for they say no more adwuma or Ghana meaning sasem no more reading no more tiase na politics into no more shed that no sense so more reading no tiase o sense so more shed that say meaning what they are trying to say. Me say reading the bill. O see to me a free nipa no ho na ye de man nipa ba akoma ni di adwuma edit o si o minor name edidi adwuma. Na say nipa na ye de sa tumi na ma na ogina oman na nanam de sa tumi ni di adwuma no opie ni wa obetumi ni na ade asie opie ni wa obetumi ni na akotwentwen opie ni wa obetumi ni atwintwen konso except the Constitution. It is a president to crowd person or den nsa kasa judiciary for ya agisa wa ye through the Constitution and regulation. And yes, na say president na choose no president na be entisa. President choose no because of Constitution no. But Constitution they say the fact say president na choose no na say president no woni su to me. What choose no there? But utu no for opa obefa opa onfa. So long as say nebia na one fan eye accordance to the Constitution emra pono. Afiti here. 3. Or say the judicial power of Ghana shall be vested in the judiciary accordingly. Neither the president, nor parliament, nor any organ or agency of the president or parliament shall have or be given final judicial power. Into we are president, yo, we are leader of parliament, yo. Atemye, atemwo, you can't say. Utumi no eye nipa ba akope ene hyenensa ana institution ba akope ene hyenensa. 4. The Chief Justice shall subject to the Constitution be the head of the judiciary and shall be responsible for the administration and supervision of the judiciary. Intino sebio judiciary no enye ade bi a sebio nipa ba akobi ekwa akotena se utie no no aka se mempe Felix Apia asem Felix Apia eneye CJ intime kwa koyi ni di na free ho se president ne person yesa se Constitution no nsem a oka no ene se president ne ye adwuma afi ye nhwa de. The president per se oyi obi. The president so per se oyi CJ and I say Chief Justice Nadia Edia Nidia and no says so ye. And also say your Constitution ni mo Article 146. Article 146 like me di show mono For those of you on YouTube and Facebook, I believe you are watching it. Until you guys will be able to see. Oh, don't freeze on me. Oh, then I can see. Maybe you never freeze it. Yeah. The feed in freeze it. Facebook in freeze it. All right, more fanche. More what TikTok, more fanche be a. Obi say, fellas, our constitution is bogus. No, it's not actually bogus. It's cool, but there are certain things that need fine-tuning. That is what I always say, the constitution needs fine-tuning. And that is why I believe, say, Anka Amanyuku Abenin Nano, and Kombe taking upon themselves in cases like that to make sure, say, Aban or Bebanibi to me, then add the constitutional reforms. Abanoma must see to it, say, Aba Amanaye Juma. Unfortunately, in the case of Ghana, that is not what we see. Obi Aba. Instead of so Juma na nke beba mine tumpono ogotu na ni de esi ono ne nkrofo so kufu adon kwa na ba yo say we dey ma yenche no yenya we no nko we ska dey so we should allow them to oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. The freezes are there and then I would just I don't know. Oh yeah, you know cause I freeze you. Oh. All right, TikTok for I really need to fix. I need to get my computer fixed. Same being. 1 second though. I didn't like referee. NDC people